President Obama wanted to speak directly to everyone in the Bay Area, especially to the people of Oakland. So KPIX5's Alan Martin got on a plane for Washington to talk to the president one-on-one. And that's where Alan is now, live at the White House tonight, the only Bay Area reporter to talk to the president today. Alan?
Yeah, well, Liz, 7 local TV news crews were invited to come to the White House here today to interview the president one-on-one so that he could promote Obamacare before the Sunday deadline. And Oakland and the East Bay in particular were targeted because, well, in that region, 134,000 people who are eligible for health care haven't signed up.
How are you, Alan?
Mr. President, I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Thanks for hosting us. The president is pushing Oakland to sign up for Obamacare. He's picked it as an example of one area that's lagged behind in participants in the Affordable Care Act. Healthcare reform, he says, is working, but could work better.
Healthcare inflation has gone up at the slowest rate over the last 3 or 4 years. We've had the strongest job growth since the 1990s, since this law passed. So all the horror stories about how this was going to be terrible for the economy or the American people haven't come to pass.
But Bay Area Republican and former chair of the state GOP, Tom Del Beccaro, disagrees, saying it really does come down to people not being able to afford coverage.
Premiums are rising high in the Bay Area. My premium alone has doubled in the last 5 years. And so the question really is, are people getting health care, not insurance? Because it's okay to have insurance, but if you have really high deductibles, you're not actually getting health care.
Now, this challenge, as I say, includes the East Bay, Oakland in particular, and 19 other cities. At the end of the registration period on Sunday, the numbers will be tallied up. The area that wins, has the most people who sign up for Obamacare, will get a visit by the president. Now, coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, we're going to talk about whether the president might be boosting these numbers just to improve his legacy. Also, reaction from the GOP saying what it can and will do to dismantle Obamacare. Liz?
Yeah, clearly health care was top of mind, but was he open to talk about other things?
He was, actually. In the time when you said hello and chit-chat, I asked him about the Super Bowl, and I said, are you too diplomatic to pick a winner? He said, absolutely not going to do that. But I was able to ask him about cybersecurity. 3 weeks ago in the Bay Area, in the South Bay, he sent a team of his advisors, including his chief of staff, to talk to the tech companies. And so I asked him about that meeting, what's going to come from it. We're going to have that story for you later in the week.
All right, look forward to that. All right, Alan, thank you.